NOLA Gent here at La Boca. Good stuff in here? Yeah.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we visit La Boca Steakhouse, an Argentine steakhouse, for our restaurant review videos. La Boca Steakhouse was opened in New Orleans by Chef Adolfo Garcia back in 2006 and then moved to their current location in 2014. La Boca Steakhouse is located in the Warehouse District of New Orleans at 870 Tchoupitoulas Street, which is about 9 blocks and 2 minutes away from the New Orleans French Quarter. If you're looking for where to eat steak in New Orleans, La Boca Steakhouse is one of the top restaurants in New Orleans for steak. I'm meeting my pal the Goat for dinner tonight here, and this is my first visit to the new location of La Boca. While I did visit their old location multiple times, and I always enjoyed the great meat they offer here. So, you know, I'm always happy to eat a great big plate of grilled meat, and I am curious to check out the current location of La Boca, as I haven't seen the inside here yet. And here's my pal the Goat, so let's go ahead and walk on inside here and check this place out. Immediately when you walk in, they've got a table with some of the gaucho equipment, just to make sure that you're getting a little authentic Argentine experience in here, as it is an Argentine steakhouse. So they've got a pretty nice interior here, and it's got a nice little darker environment with a bit of louder music, as you'll see here shortly. So let's go ahead and check out the menu here and see what we're gonna get tonight. So we start with appetizers with empanadas criollas, empanadas de calabaza, chorizo de la casa, morcillo, provoleta, bruschetta, gaucho plate, and pasta with gnocchi la boca, potato dumplings with pancetta, peas, and cream. Then we have salad, heart of palm, sides, french fries la boca, seasonal vegetable, mashed potatoes, and flash fried Brussels sprouts. Then we have steak with beef la boca, a 14-ounce bottom sirloin flap with avocado, beef de chorizo, morales, entrada fina con la pil, beef la lamo, centro del estrada, vacío, beef ancho, and full tasting menu. So I probably butchered some of that pronunciation there. They brought out a selection of chimichurri sauces to the table, and we got the gaucho plate, which was chorizo, beef skewers, sweetbreads, and empanadas. And tonight's empanada is squash.
Meat pie. Squash pie.
So, a squash pie with a chimichurri sauce on it is alright. It's not quite as good as a crawfish pie or a meat pie, but it certainly has a nice crust on the outside, and the squash filling is done very nicely for a vegetable style pie. Definitely some crawfish or some meat would have made it much better though. So hey, it's always interesting to try out a new kind of pie though. So we do love our pies in Louisiana. So we have a wide variety of different types. I've never had a squash one like this before, so this is a bit of something different certainly. So it's always nice to have a new kind of experience with something that's familiar, but then taken to a different kind of twist. So, I don't know if I would ever order a squash pie again, but I'm glad I'm trying it and getting to sample something a little bit different because, hey, that keeps life interesting. And the top pie in my heart will always be a crawfish pie because, crawfish pies are a special kind of magic to me. So just like I destroyed this pie, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about the squash pie. While you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. We had our steak knives issued to us, and our steaks arrived. We both got the beef la boca, which is a 14-ounce bottom sirloin flap with avocado.
I don't know if we have enough sauce. I ate a bunch.
The flank is our wax anchovy, so it's going to be that mark on the ground. It's almost like a buttery mark. Yeah, really nice. Those are my top three on any which is here, the flank, and the skirt, and the bear.
Fantastic. Be here. One of the best steaks in the world.
How you like it? Good? You're gonna take a taste? You're gonna take a taste? You're gonna take a taste of it?
No, I'm not going to taste right now. Just had one. It's fantastic. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it.
You're going vegetarian on us now. Avocado.
Avocado is good. Well, avocado with the meat.
All of our starters inside are favorites, so we'll do a couple of them.
Yeah.
You get a little combo.
Yeah, so the French Quarter Fest starts tomorrow.
And then those two, we already shared, or would you like to do both?
The goat's a far nicer, neater eater than me. I need to get a big piece of meat to attack right here. Yeah. Here we go. Caveman style slice of meat. Oh, yeah. Some really nice flavors in here. I'm a little sad they did not give us more chimichurri sauces, though. They were a little skimpy with these sauces. I think they could have given us just a little bit more of the sauce because these sauces are quite nice on the meat and it kind of kicks up some of the flavors. So it would have been nice to have a little more of that. The avocado was not quite all the way ripe. It was a little on the harder side, but you know, overall it's still a pretty good avocado. So steak and avocado are a great combo.
Yeah, you definitely need right size.
Just it's similar to South Miami.
So if you're having a little trouble hearing the goat tonight, so am I, as the overall noise level and let's call it ambiance of the sound interior here is certainly on the louder side tonight. There's a lot of people in here and it's a roar of voices along with some pretty loud music. So that does make it a little bit hard to hear your people talking at your table. And then I also like to be able to hear the people at my table, so there's a little bit of some noise things going on in here. I might suggest they contact my friend Dave Woolworth to do some sound engineering on here to help with the sound levels. The lighting in here is kind of interesting. It does cast some shadows and some darker areas and spaces, so sometimes it's a little hard to see some of the areas inside here. I was able to get a little more chimichurri sauce out of what remained in the containers, so let's get a little more of this flavor combo here. Ooh, so this has got some nice flavor here with a little extra spice kick up from the chimichurri sauces. And it's certainly pleasant to have a little more of those different flavors, as the flavor of meat by itself is fantastic. And having some of the spiciness on top of that just adds some extra bonus experience to my taste buds. And wow, look at that beautiful piece of meat and all of these flavors going together. It's a very juicy, very nicely cooked piece of meat. They certainly know how to cook a nice piece of steak in here. Ooh, yeah. And of course, you know, these avocado pieces go very nicely and pair up very, very well for a big mouthful of deliciousness here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That might be one of the most perfect combos, you know, a little avocado and steak together. And here, these little chimichurri sauces just give it a little extra love and mix up all sorts of glorious flavors together and really bring out a fun, different kind of steak experience than you're typically gonna have at an American style steakhouse. Because, you know, we like it a little more spicy here in New Orleans. So this really blends in well with our traditional Creole culture of food, mixing up with all kinds of various spices and different ways of doing things. So we do enjoy our kind of different approach to enjoying many different ways of mixing up all kinds of flavors and different experiences. So this Argentine style steakhouse experience is very conducive to the way we love to enjoy some different spice levels with our delicious meats. And overall, this has been a pretty darn good steak. I just wish I had about 3 more of these, as I could probably eat that many more. And then we've got a nice big serving of some avocado here to take down. And there we go. So, look at what we've done now. So, we've got one tiny little bite of meat left. And oh, I'm going to be so sad after when a last bite of the meat is gone. So just like I totally destroyed this meat, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this steak. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that.
All right, go to push my plate. You have a lot left. You can't do it?
Can't do it. Namas.
The meat has won.
Meat is won.
Victory to meat.
So we got the dessert menu, and we have the banquiquis de dulce de leche with crepes filled with caramelized condensed milk, flourless chocolate cake with almond brittle crust, and coconut and amaretto ice cream cake with caramel sauce and toasted coconut, our daily ice cream, and then a dessert sampler, a selection of crepes, chocolate, and ice cream cakes. We were both way too full, so we decided to skip dessert. So the bill arrived, and the total for 2 of us was $109.74 before tip. So thanks so much to everybody at La Boca Steakhouse for some wonderful meat and some good times. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent Channel, especially to my Patreons. Would you so kindly take a moment to share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm. And make sure to tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.